Welcome to our Meeting Solutions how-to videos. In this video, you will learn about the hats. Think back to the last time you had to make a big decision. Chances are you approach that decision in the same way that you approach all of your decisions. For instance, if you're an analytical thinker, then you probably considered the decision logically. You stuck to the facts and let them guide your thinking. If you're more emotional and intuitive, then you probably looked at the problem using your instinct and went with your gut feeling. We all look at problems and decisions in different ways, and one way is not better than another. But when you're making a decision, especially one that's important or challenging, you need to consider that decision from several different perspectives. This gives you a better look at the problem that you're facing, and it helps you make sure that you don't make a mistake or miss something important. A useful way of looking at a problem or decision from several perspectives is to use the hats. This tool is really easy to use, either on your own or with a team. The idea of the tool is that you try on different hats, each color of which represents a different style of thinking. And don't worry, unless you want to have some harmless fun with your team, these hats are all just imaginary. Start by putting on the white hat. When you have the white hat on, you're going to focus on data. Look closely at the facts and information that you have available. Next, put on the red hat. When you have the red hat on, you're looking at the problem or decision using your intuition. What is your gut telling you to do? Next is the black hat. Here you get to be as pessimistic as you want. Look at all of the negatives of this decision and think about everything that could possibly go wrong or not work. Then put on the green hat. The green hat represents creativity. Here you're going to let your imagination run wild, brainstorm creative solutions to some of the problems you're stuck on, and put your inner critic on hold here. Just let your creativity go where it will and see what happens. The last hat you're going to try on is the blue hat. This hat is for process control, and it's the hat you'll put on if you're using the hats technique with a group. For instance, your team might need to think creatively, so you direct them to put on their green hat to solve the problem. The hats technique is a really useful and effective tool that helps you look at problems and decisions from several different perspectives. This technique works especially well with a group because it forces everyone to focus on the same perspective at the same time. If you've ever sat through a meeting where people refuse to move outside of their habitual thinking styles, then you'll see the advantages of using this tool. In the next video, we will show you how to improve the hats process by setting up a GoWall meeting. This will help to facilitate this parallel brainstorming and collaboration process with your team. That's all for this GoWall tutorial. If you'd like to re-watch this video, click on replay. We also recommend that you watch the next video in this series. Thanks for watching.